Molly, why are you in bed so early? Why are you wearing a new t-shirt? Why is your voice so croaky and why do you look so tired? Could this possibly have anything to do with the fact that you went to go see the Midnight Beast at Leeds O2 Academy on the 4th of October? Why, yes, mysterious second voice, it is. Now, why don't you go sort out that therapy appointment whilst you're at it? Anyway, yes, I went to go see the Midnight Beast last night. Oh my god, amazing. Oh, I'm tired, I'm really tired, but it was so worth it. This is the amazing t-shirt that I got, because yeah, merchandise, because what else do you get if you go see just another boy band, right? But anyway, it was amazing, and I am absolutely shattered, and my voice hurt a lot this morning, and it still does, to be honest. But I don't care, because I went to go see the Midnight Beast, and it would have been an amazing concert anyway, because I love them as a band. I've loved them as a band for years and years and years, but it felt quite special, and that's why I want to do a video about it, because, you know, the Midnight Beast is pretty much the reason me and Laura met. I mean, we originally met because I replied to a comment of hers on the Gays Have Spoken video, awesome channel, by the way, check it out. But to be honest, the only reason I really started speaking to her was because her username was TMB1, another awesome channel, check it out. And so, yeah, it was, she's gonna go see them soon, and maybe she'll do a video about it. But, so, yeah, that's a bit of a connection between the two of us, so, you know, the Midnight Beast mean a lot to me. Anyway, and God, the concert was amazing. It was brilliant, you know. It was pretty much like any other one though, really. I mean, Alex hooked up with some guy, Holly went batshit crazy, I was worried my purse was going to be stolen, we scared Drew away from Nando's. Hang on, what? Yes, we scared Drew away from Nando's, true story. We were in Nando's beforehand, because we get hungry, and we'd been planning that beforehand, and we'd just finished our meal, thank God, because if we hadn't finished our meal, I think all three of us pretty much would probably have run away without paying for anything, just left our food on the table, left our bags there, because we just finished and we were sat right next to the window, and we saw Drew outside. If you don't know, Drew is a member of the Midnight Beast. If you don't know that, I'm not sure why you're in this video. But anyway, we were going mental. Okay, Holly and Alex, my two friends, they were going batshit because Alex just looks at him and he looks back at her and she just goes, "It's Drew!" And she's not that loudly, and there's a thick pane of glass between us, so we can't have heard her, but he just sort of smiled bemusedly at her, like, oh god, fangirls, and then left quite swiftly. All this while, Holly is screaming, oh my god, and saying she's going to be sick, which was, you know, a little bit embarrassing, but that's Holly for you. And so we run out of the restaurant with all our stuff, thinking we might get an autograph or something. He's already gone, because he's seen that the restaurant is full of fangirls, and is going up the stairs. Sorry if the camera angle just randomly changed. My mum came upstairs and I had to pause the video, because I don't want her to know that I do these videos. Anyway, I was talking about Drew. So we're running out the restaurant. Thankfully we've remembered to pick up our bags and we'd paid beforehand, or else that could have been a bit awkward and we might have got arrested instead of going to the concert. But he's already running up the stairs. I think he was even going up an escalator. Me and Alex quickly gave up because we realised we weren't going to get to speak to him or anything. And we had actually scared him away from Nando's because he'd been queuing to come into Nando's, and then he saw us and, yeah, ran away. So, yeah, that was awesomely cool of us, but not as cool as what Holly decided to do then, which was to run after him up the stairs, screaming at the top of her voice, "Let's chase him! Let's chase him! Let's not chase him, Holly." We literally had to drag her back so that she didn't chase him up the stairs and possibly all around Leeds, who knows. So that was my first celebrity anecdote that I've ever had in my life, which was, unexpected and quite awesome, but also decidedly embarrassing because I realised at the time I have a complete inability to live in the moment, because as they were both freaking out and fangirling, I was just thinking, this is quite an embarrassing situation. Lots of people are staring at us. I don't think we're going to be allowed to come back to this restaurant, to be honest, because the staff, let's just say they weren't particularly pleased with us, and the customers even less so. But even so, enough about that, because I started fangirling about 2 minutes later when we got to the queue, which was fucking massive. I just have to say, I think it's the longest I've ever queued for anything ever, even my school canteen, and that queue can stretch like round the building twice. Anyway, so the concert itself, I'm not going to go into loads and loads of detail because that would be boring, but suffice to say it was actually okay, you know, indescribable emotion. It was awesome. And yes, this guy that Alex picked up, even though you don't know Alex, I'm guessing you're interested. He's called, she doesn't know what he's called, she's forgotten his name already, but he's added her on Facebook, and he happens to be 3 years older than her, which is lovely. But anyway, he was cute, so she managed to hook up with someone. Holly, it was her first stand-up concert. Me and Alex felt like parents during quite a lot of it, because she was going mental, but, you know, that's what I love her for. And the concert was just brilliant, and afterwards, of course, we had to get merchandise. Okay, that looks a bit weird. Ignore that. But it was just immense. It was brilliant. They were so close. Sorry, I'm going into random fangirling now. But anyway, it was an amazing concert. Thank you, the Midnight Beast, even though you won't ever watch this, for making it such a great evening. And if you ever go see them, I would highly recommend it, because not only are they awesome, of course, they put on a really, really good show, and it was just, it was great to go see it. Anyway, this has been quite a short video for once, but I will end on this note, I think, because we'd been queuing for well, you can't even call it queuing, what we were doing when we were waiting for merchandise. It was basically a massive scrum of sweaty, tired, heaving people trying to get hoodies before they ran out, which happened about 5 minutes before I got to the front of the queue, which pissed me off. But anyway, I got t-shirts, so I'm happy. But as we just got out of that, this huge throng of people, Holly just turns to me and goes, "Are we going to go find their dressing rooms now?" No, Holly. No, we're not. They'd left by this point anyway, but I think if I hadn't been there, she'd probably have gone and tried to fuck Stefan, to be honest. Which is the lovely image I will leave you with now. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, because it's been quite self-indulgent, and I hope you haven't been scared too much by the empty child who is behind me. Ooh, I love Doctor Who, okay, just saying. Anyway, bye, I love you all, and I especially love the Midnight Beast, who are awesome.